Hey guys, and welcome to White Butterfly 1111. In this reading, I've been guided to see which keeper of the light is working with you or needs to bring messages in for you. So it will be a pick a card reading. I've just been told there's going to be 4 piles to pick from. So this is the pack, and I'll just show you this. This is Kyle Gray's pack, Keepers of the Light. So what we'll do is we will first draw 4 cards, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, it's meant for you. There will be time stamps in the description box below for each of the piles, but first of all, what I want you to do is take a couple of deep breaths. I'm going to try and connect in with each of the collective viewers watching this and see what messages and guidance do the keepers of the light want to bring in for you. Whew. So there is pile 1. We've got pile 2. Pile 3, I see that one there, pile 3, and this one, pile 4. So you can pause the video if you want to tune in there straight away, or what I'll do is I will show you each pile and you can choose from there. So the first one is so funny because that's the book. It's so funny. The Holy Amethyst. So that's pile 1. So pile 2, we have Master Jesus. Pile 3, we have Hilarion. Sorry, the light's on that a little bit. And pile 4, we have Isis. So I decided to pull some crystals for these piles as well. So if you are drawn to crystals rather than just the cards, I've chosen these for you. So I'll show you for pile number 1 with the Holy Amethyst. We've chosen the Amethyst crystal. So there is the Amethyst crystal. So if you were drawn to that. And with Master Jesus, we have the Sodalite. That is the crystal. Actually, I don't think that's Sodalite. I think that's Lapis Lazuli. My apologies. That's Lapis Lazuli. Yeah, my hand is like telling me it's Lapis Lazuli. Sorry about that. For Hilarion, we have the Malachite crystal. Apologies if you can't see these properly. And for Isis, we've got this angel aura, the angel phantom quartz crystal. The angel phantom quartz crystal. Is your crystal. So like I said, if you know which pile it is that you want, you can click on the timestamp below. I will start with the first pile. You can choose 1, 2, 3 or all 4 piles, whatever you're being called to, but it's just whatever guidance and messages these keepers of the light want to share with you. I'll keep the video recording for a few seconds and I'll see you in your reading. Hey pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. You chose the Holy Amethyst card. So we can get the light out of the way, sorry, with the crystal of the amethyst. So the Holy Amethyst is divine alchemy. It says move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. So what I want to do first is just take a little reading from the book to let you know basically who the Holy Amethyst is. So, Holy Amethyst is the twin flame of Archangel Zadkiel, the angel who helps us transmute negative experiences into love and learning. He is the keeper of the violet flame, which helps us release anything that is no longer serving us. Holy Amethyst also enables us to look over our past fears and challenges and draw wisdom and learning from them. Unlike Zadkiel, for many years she was not mentioned in spiritual texts, and I believe this is because her miraculous support was needed on earth as it is now. To connect deeply with her light, hold her namesake crystal, which is the amethyst crystal. So maybe some of you need to go and get some crystal, amethyst crystals around you to help you to focus on what you desire and release those negative energies. So let's see what messages are coming through for you, pile number 1, for the Holy Amethyst. What messages or guidance does pile number 1 need to know from the Holy Amethyst, please? Thank you. So they come out in this order. So the first one is discernment. And this says, all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Then we have flow. And it says, find an easier path forwards. Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. Then we have adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Put this up here. Then we've got prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. That is so funny because we've got the divine alchemy here. Then we've got past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. And expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. I'll pop this one here, unless I can fit it in, because we don't want to hide your crystal either, because you need your crystal around. So the Holy Amethyst is here to help you, like I said, to move past your fears. And it's basically saying you need to start using a lot of discernment around the things that you're hearing and feeling and seeing at the moment. You're being advised to actually, once you understand basically what, so say you're in a situation and something deep within you is like, that doesn't feel right to me. You need to start trusting that. And you need to move forward into a place where your path leads you to what your gut is telling you, because it's going to lead you to a place of great adventure, wonderment, prosperity. Once we hold on to those things of the past, and I think this is why past lives have come up for you, is like we have to in this lifetime release all this past life karma that we've got. And the Holy Amethyst is saying to you, it's your time to grow, your time to soar, your time to evolve. And by doing that, it will lead you on this new adventure. But you have to discern. And it's about that gut feeling, because I'm looking at the colours in here as well. The discernment here is like an orangey type colour. So that's all around your sacral chakra. And that's about a discernment, willpower, and standing your ground, basically. You have to do you now in this lifetime. Even though we're here to help humanity to expand and grow, we can't do that unless we do it ourselves. And like I said, the Holy Amethyst wants to bring you in fortune, prosperity, wisdom. But it's about you making that choice. Do you want to connect in to the things that you love to do? I see quite a bit of green in here as well. It's actually balancing out your chakras. I feel here is like because the purple or the violet colour is connected to your third eye and your crown chakra. But I see greens and blues as well. So it's like your top chakras need to come into alignment now to bring us into this new world that you are going to expand into. We are all on an ascension path. And when we are in the flow of receiving, good things are coming to us from places that we haven't even seen before. I mean, for whatever reason, I was advised to sort of like choose these unicorn cards. And people say that these are mythical creatures, but unicorns, like most of the mythical creatures, are in the 4D, fourth dimensional reality. So it's a bit like the elementals, and that's why it's harder to see, because your vibration is not at that standard. But this is saying once you raise your vibration, you're going to have a completely new journey ahead of you. That's what I feel this adventure card is. And when that vibration or your vibration is raised, you're gonna oh my gosh, there's so much things that you'll see and feel, and you'll be able to manifest anything that you want. Wow. So I just want to pull some of the Universe has your back cards. Okay, so a few messages want to come out here. So we've got, I recognise that I've chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I honour how I want to feel. I am the dreamer of my dream. I choose love no matter what. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Whoa, and this is like, yeah, this is saying you need to honour who you are. You need to trust those feelings that you have within you. And if it, like I said, if it's one that doesn't feel good, then it's not your path, or it's not your decision to make. So basically the Holy Amethyst is saying, choose love in every situation. And I feel that you know this. I feel that whatever you want to, like I said before, dream into reality, it's going to bring great things into your life. So you're being advised to actually trust your instincts, trust that your faith about the things that you see around you are true for you, but trust basically any feeling you have within you. The universe will provide. Look, this universe says works fast when I'm having fun. That's about you raising your vibration. It's about doing the things that you love to do. And this is, you're being advised by the Holy Amethyst, you're going to be so prosperous, abundant and happy and joyful in all areas of your life when you start raising your vibration, because newer things are coming in that you don't actually see at the moment. Okay, let's pull some more of the unicorn cards, see what else is coming through for you. And if you keep slipping back, because listen, we're human, we're having a human experience. So like, it's funny that this is the dark card and they're all lighter here, and it's right under your discernment. If you keep falling back, that's okay. You just get up and start again and choose love in any situation. So if you are in a situation that, like I said, doesn't feel right to you, there's some sort of opportunity in there for you. So if you get dragged into a situation and it sort of like even triggers you in a way, it's like, what is that you need to work on? What's your shadow side? What's part of your shadow side needs to be released and worked on, should I say? Because we all have a shadow, dark and light, within us. And this is saying it's now to start shining the light, because we've been held back in that darkness for far too long. And it's recognise that you are a sovereign being. You are divine. You are we are humans having a spirit. No, we are spiritual beings. I said that wrong. Spiritual beings having a human experience. And I think some of you probably get confused with that, because some of you probably do see things and understand things, but it's knowing how to manage that. Because I feel like some of you think that you're human and this spirituality is coming in and you don't understand it. But it's the other way around. We're actually spiritual beings. And when you start seeing that, like I said, it's about seeing the world from a different point of view, a different perspective. This came out as a sanctuary. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone and meditate or go on retreat. So some of you need to go within. There's some guidance or messages that need to come through. I see the blue in this card. Maybe it's around the moon. Go and put your intentions out to the moon, or listen to guidance from the moon. But there is transformation coming in for you once you go within. We've got polarity, and it says, integrate your shadow side. Yeah. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. And freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. That's what I'm saying. It's about your own freedom, your own sovereignty. And the Holy Amethyst is here to say, you need to claim this back now. You need to be free. You need to soar above all those little details that humans have to experience because we chose to. You're being advised to go beyond that. Okay, so I just want to read out, with that polarity card coming out, there is a book, an ancient book out there called the Kybalion. It's Kybalion. And it basically says, for polarity, everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled. This is the fourth, basically, hermetic principle, which is the principle of polarity. And it's basically saying that two sides, two poles, which are a pair of opposites, basically are the same. I can link that book in the description box below if you want to go and check that out. But it's to understand, basically, which it says here, dark and light is the same. It's just that so basically in our life it's like the negative and the positive. Polarity. It's two opposites of each other, but they still do the same thing. Just that one is a negative side and one is a positive side, like I said. So which side are you going to choose? And this is why I'm feeling with you is like your discernment will recognize when it's going to the darker side and when it needs to move forward into the loving side. But this with the Holy Amethyst is basically saying to you, this is about you claiming your freedom back now. This is about you standing up and being the light. The Holy Amethyst is here to help you with that. So let's see what else is coming forward for you, pile number 1. So this one is imagination, and it says, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. And this is what it's about. It's about not, like I said, not staying on that level of, well, I can only do this and I can't do that. Excuse me. Because it's not normal in my life. But you know what? This is about expansion. This is about evolving. This is about us moving to a newer earth, like this says. You are creating your own reality. So whatever reality you want in this lifetime, you can create. Let's see what else. But it's about using your imagination. Think bigger. Think massive. Think beyond the world that you actually know now. Because whichever way you feel and think will be brought into your life. So if you're thinking, no, can't do this, blah, 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 that's like a lack type thing, and you'll keep getting that. Wow, this is so funny. This card was actually at the bottom of the deck because I was going to say it's all about your intention. It's about what you are putting out into the world. So this card has come out to clarify this. And it says, be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. And that's true. You have to be totally and utterly specific. You need to be clear. You need to know what it is that you want. So if you're saying, I want my, let's put it down to like a material thing. So I want a new car. So if you've got a car already, it's like, I want a new car, but what does that look like? I mean, I don't know whether you've listened to any of my other videos, but this is what happened to me. I want a new car. And what happened was my other car was, long story short, but taken off me. Different, like, I'm trying to claim my sovereignty back, you see. So like, there's things in this lifetime you'll learn about that shouldn't be in place. But anyway, my car was taken off me. And in the end, I did get a new car. It was an older car, but it was still a new car to me. You have to be specific. So what does that car look like? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to sit in? What colour is it? What make? What model is it? What year is it, if that's how your plates work? Is how new do you want this car? What does it feel like to drive? What does it feel like when you're driving like your friends around town? Do you know, it's being specific and feeling what it is that you want to bring into this lifetime. The next card that came out with it was hope. And it says, stay positive, the worst is behind you, look up to the light. And I'm going to pop that there because yes, we have to have hope ourselves. We have to stay positive about all those things that we want in our life. But it's to know that whatever issues that you've gone through in the past, you can overcome them. You can move beyond these challenges. You can move into the light. It's all about your discernment and your understanding that we have to go through both polarity, dark and light, to get to the other side. So I just want to pull some more universe, see what the universe still has to say for you. And then I'll finish off with a bit of cards from Divine Directions. So what else do we have for Pile number 1, please. Pile number 1, please. Okay. And then, thank you. So we have, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. I'm going to show you something now with that as well. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict and growth. Conflict into growth and fear into love. And it's so funny because at the bottom of this deck was healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your ability to stay true to your path as a healer. And I'm feeling with this, because I'm bringing that out now, is that we have to heal our inner self, our inner child, our all the trauma that have come from past lives. And it's about understanding that we are all powerful healers. The body is a very powerful healer. We heal from the soul out. Everything is energy. So we heal from, I say the soul as in inside out. It's not what's coming from external in, it's going from what's inside out. Okay, so basically whatever, like I said, triggers that you pull, is like, how do you heal those triggers? How do you work through those triggers? There's a bit of shadow work that needs to be done. And if you're not sure how to do that, there are courses I've seen online that you can actually, I went through one, and basically it's about understanding why that's affecting you. What is it within you that basically gets you triggered? So if something like I'm saying here triggers you, it's about understanding what is it that, why did that trigger you? It's because something inside you is saying, that's basically, I need to work on that because I feel like that. But just know that you can heal yourself. You can heal within. And it's about taking them thoughts out of your mind. And know, because look, it says the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So it's not about your mind, it's about what's in your heart. It's about the feeling, it's about that discernment then around what you choose in this lifetime. But know that you need to honour those feelings because they're true for you, good or bad. It's just how we react to those feelings and what we do with them. Okay, so let's finish off with some of these divine directions for you. Pile number 1. Oops, a few fell out here, so that's okay, we'll take them all. So the first one is focus. You're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in life. And that's more about from your heart-centered space. Like I said, not from the head. Energy. Try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. Birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the life with the new life with open arms. We have passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back, which is what we've been saying from the beginning. Heal. Wow. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words or actions. And family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. So maybe that's what some of you need to do, is you need to focus your energy on a new beginning for yourself, a new passion or passionate beginning, as in what is it that you love to do, like we said at the beginning, is like, what do you want to accomplish in this lifetime? And that can be anything. So if you want to be an artist, go and do that. If it raises your vibration and makes you happy, go and do that. Some of you, it's about healing other people. Some of you are powerful healers. It's about doing that. When you step into your, and I feel this family is a, okay, I'm going to finish that sentence in a minute, but like it just came into me. The family thing is like, we've been stuck in family patterns, I'm going to say, because it's, I mean, I know when I grew up, it was, or when I was a child, it was always like, you've got to go to school, you've got to go to college, you've got to go and get a job, you've got to, like, do you know what? And they were like what was known. And if you went outside that, whoa, that's just like not normal. That's not right. You were a rebel. you went against what they knew, what they thought a family dynamic was. And I feel some of you have been going through that. But it's not about that. At the end of the day, they're your family. And you still love them. And deep down, they still love you. So if it's something about your family that triggers you, it's what is it that triggers you? Is it because you don't have that family? Or is it because you want that family? What? Either way. But this is saying, some of you, like I said, are powerful healers. And you can heal yourself and help heal other people. It's time we stood up for who we truly are in this lifetime. Like I said, when we connect and we embrace what we love to do, and it's helping us to raise our vibration, then others will see us doing that too, and help to raise their vibration. But I just know this month, because I've done other readings, is like a lot of this is saying we have to stand into and come into our path now of what we truly love to do. There's no more, I have to work this job because I need money. It's not about that anymore. We all have to go through this expansion process, and to do that is to step into your, what your North Node is, basically. That's a different thing altogether with astrology, but your North Node is about standing into your what you're meant to do in this lifetime. Whoa, pile number 1, that was really, really good. I hope you enjoyed it. It was very powerful as well. If it doesn't resonate, please choose one of the other piles. It is a timeless reading, like I said, so whenever you see this, there'll be messages in here for you. I'd be also grateful if you liked, shared and subscribed to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other readings. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you. Hi, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. You chose Master Jesus and Forgiveness. Also with the, and I got this wrong at the beginning, but this is the Lapis Lazuli crystal. We'll place that up there. So, Master Jesus says, you are on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. So what I want to do, pile number 2, is to read, even though we all know who Master Jesus is, but I just want to read an excerpt from the book itself. So, Master Jesus, a man who needs no introduction, as we've already said. Through both the Gospels and the Gnostic Gospels, we have come to know Jesus as a great teacher, loving guide and generous soul who accepts us all. Although he is the focal point of Christianity, he will respond to anyone who reaches out to him. He helps us overcome sacrificial love when we have to leave behind something in order to get the love we want. He is also the light keeper we can call on for support with forgiveness. He reminds us that our connection to love is the most important connection we will ever create. His twin flame is Mary Magdalene. So, you've chosen this pile, Master Jesus pile number 2, because there's something that needs to be forgiven in your life. There's something that you need to heal within. And I do see quite a lot of blue around there as well. So like there's something that needs to be said. So like I said, that forgiveness could be about talking to somebody about your feelings, about this whatever situation that you've been in. But let's see what else Master Jesus wants to tell us. What other messages does Master Jesus want to tell us? He's got a lot to say, which is great, because we love to hear from him. Oops. Okay, so let's take these. And one that fell. So we have patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Growth. Seek out a member or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. And abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. And we do have one more, sorry. Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Yeah, so a lot of this is around self-love as well. And Jesus is here to tell us that you're going through a new beginning. It's like your world has collapsed or is about to collapse. And I'm saying that because I feel that with this new reality, this new world that you're creating, and this rebirth card, to me, that's like a death and a rebirth. So it's like something that's literally collapsing in your world is being taken away. But what you've got to understand is it's for the betterment of everyone, not only yourself. This new world that we're coming into, and I feel like a lot of you know about this world, this new 5D earth that we're creating or we're stepping into. And I feel like a lot of you have been waiting for this for a while with this patience card, but it's to know that everything happens in divine timing. So I pulled some cards on this around the global energies last week, just not on camera, just for myself. And basically the Tower card was was the middle card, which to me meant that like the world is about to come crumbling down as we know it. As we know it. Doesn't mean that the world is literally going to explode. It just means the world as we know it is changing. But the thing with it is, because I pulled all the cards on top of this to find out about timing, and basically the Hermit, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon came out. And to me, the Hermit is about going within. The Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped, and the Moon is about illusions. Okay? So to me, that means that this world comes crumbling down when we realise, after doing that inner work, that we are living in an illusion. We're feeling trapped inside this illusion. And when we realise that, and we can it's like we're moving on to a newer path then, because we've realised it's different. That your world will now become different when you accept that we've been living in this illusion. And yes, at the end was this abundance, happiness, joy, growth. But each person has to do it in their own way. So it's about being patient with the world, but understanding that Master Jesus did things for himself. He stood up, he took charge, and people didn't like him for it. But now we're in this world which is totally different, that we have to stand up for ourselves now. We have to forgive the things that have happened to us in the past. We have to forgive the people that have done things to us in the past, or even forgive yourself for the things that you've done to people in the past. We're changing into this brand new world, like I said, and basically when you enter this new world, and you can enter this at any time, it's a vibrational thing. It's not oh my god, everyone's got to be doing the same thing. Like, it's not that. It's a vibrational thing. So once you step into, and I'm getting goosebumps all over my body now. So when you step into this new vibration, and look, I'm just noticing my lights on here, and we're going to shine that light now, because we have to love ourselves. We have to shine the light through the love that's coming out of our body. And this is the problem, is like, love has been interpreted as a romantic type thing, and it can be hard for people to say that I love you, because they think it's a romantic thing, but it's not. At the end of the day, it's a vibration. And if you look at there's a chart, hold on one second. Sorry, I think it's just called the vibrational chart, and basically maps each level of vibration. So vibrations are basically it's like in hertz, as in like 100 hertz, 200 hertz. You've probably heard of, like, you might have seen on YouTube as well, meditations, and there's different hertz on them, like 528, 432. All those are different levels of this vibrational chart. And when our bodies become that vibration, so love is above 500. So basically, once we get to that level of vibration, that's what we're pouring out into the world. We see the goodness in others, we see the love in other people, and we see the love in ourselves. So what I'm saying is, like, this is all about you forgiving yourself for the things that have happened in the past, because you didn't know about it. We were all in the dark, I want to say, about that. But this is why this message has come through, is like, which keeper of the light wants to send you these messages, because this is our time now. This is time for us to move into this light. And like I said, it's all about unconditional love, all about self-care, as well as helping the planet to raise, helping humanity, because once you are in that vibration, all you want to do is help other people, and that's okay, because you have got to that stage. But this is saying, once this rebirth happens for you, it's just like limitless. I can't even say that. It's limitless. You can have anything, and you will feel like this goddess at the end. You will feel like this goddess, because we are all powerful beings. That doesn't mean, because at the end of the day, you can't let the ego rule that, and Jesus never let that ego take over. He's seen the love in everybody, and this is what's saying. He was trying to tell you that everything is about vibration. Everything is about love, basically. Whew. I won't go into too much detail, but I'm reading a book that was written back in the 1920s, I think it was, and it's about some of the sayings in the Bible that is helping you to understand what was meant by it. If I can think of the book, I'll let you know. Yeah, that's it. It's actually called The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. She's got another 3 books on top as well, but I've only read like a few pages in it, and it's telling you, it's clarifying parts of what the Bible means. So what does the universe has for us? What does Master Jesus want to tell us from the universe? Okay, thank you. So we have Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. My energy creates my reality. Wow. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Oneness is my true nature. I am the loving energy of the universe. Oops. And when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Wow. Exactly what we've just been saying. Talk about clarification. Yes, what you put out into the world is what you get back. Like Florence Shin says, it's a game of life. You just need to know how to play it. And maybe look up that book. It might help you a bit. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. But if you look at this, it's all around that love vibration, which is what Jesus brings to our lives. And I feel like as well say that we're all connected. So basically, you may have heard that saying that the 5 people you surround yourself with is how you come across in the world. And that's because we are all connected. We are all one. We all come from the same source energy. It's just that we've come down to learn different lessons on this planet. And Jesus was one who was to teach us the art of self-love and forgiveness. And know that he was there to help us to move into the light, to move away from the darkness. Okay, so what else do we have coming through? It says there as well, what I focus on is what I will manifest. And this is what people don't understand is, I'm feeling that people need to realise that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. So what we're thinking, what we're feeling, what actions we put out into the world is basically what's coming back to us. So it's to put yourself in that state of love. Put yourself in that state of feeling abundant. Because when you do that, like I said, new beginnings start appearing for you. Opportunities will be like here, left, right and centre. Because you're creating this ripple effect in the world. You're creating a new reality for you. I like that one as well, okay? So we have sanctuary. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat. And it's saying there as well to go and meditate. Maybe some of you need to go by the water, go and gain clarity. We've got intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. What you focus on is what you will manifest. It's all about your intention. We've got anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Oops. We've got hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. And magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. I'm feeling with this anger card being in the middle, I feel like there's some of you have been in this place, if not being in it still. Especially when I see this patience card, because to me this is like you've been waiting for things to happen globally, I think. And it's like, no, you are the light. You are the one who has to stand up. You are the one who has to be sovereign. You are the one who has to lead and help others. If you are seeing this, you were drawn to this because you are the light. There's people been put onto this planet to help this planet. Help it to evolve, to move it to the next dimension, the 5th dimension. And I feel some of you are still thinking that there's going to be someone coming in to rescue you. And it's not about that. This is about you. You create your own reality. You create this world. And know that you are a magical, powerful being. You have to let this light shine through. You have to have this hope in your world through your intentions that this world will change for the better. You've got to believe that. Sorry, just have to get a quick drink there. A couple more universe cards, and we'll have for you pile number 2. See, it's like with this anchor card, the light is trying to come out of this. The light is trying to get out of this horse because they want to break free. And it's like now, yes, I feel like we all want to break free, but you do it yourself. It's no longer waiting for people to do this for you. And like with this magic card, look, with all the fairies around it, the unicorn, is you are going to open yourself up to so much more. So many more worlds and realities that it's just, you're not going to believe it, really. So, what else does Master Jesus want to tell us? What else does Master Jesus want to tell us? Oh, that's it. Okay, thank you. So we have, I am a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. And when we realize that, is that this human body that we're living in, this vessel, when you realize that you're an eternal soul, that's when things will start to change for you. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And that's it. It's an understanding the darkness. Know that we have to have both, but you can push through this darkness to get to the other side, and it's through the eyes of love. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Didn't we say here? Hope is, you've got to have that within you. Hope brings new things out to you, new opportunities, like I said before. It helps you to see the world in a totally different way. So let's finish off with some divine direction cards to see where and what else we need to focus on. Okay, thank you. So we have, wow, wait. Take time to think on the matter at hand and be tempted to rush. Look, patience is there. You're being advised to wait at the moment. Nature, reconnect with nature. Feel the sun on your skin. Walk barefoot on the grass. Create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art or writing and express yourself. Time. The universe is helping you. Look for synchronistic events around you. Animals. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort and relax you. And holiday. It's time to go on that holiday that you've been dreaming about. Live life. And this is what it's about. It's about creating your own life. Creating what you want in your life. Time is an illusion. Look, we're at the beginning of February when I'm recording this, and it's just like January always was a very slow moving month. But I tell you what, that month has just gone so quickly because time is going to be, well, listen, we're not going to have time anymore. You're not going to need it because when you're in different realities, time is irrelevant. You see that on, all right, don't laugh at me, Star Trek, things like that. time moves fast in different dimensions, because time is like, it's an illusion. It just doesn't, yeah. Anyway, you'll get there if you don't already know. But just know that, like, you're being advised to wait, because I feel like you're wanting to force something through that you're not ready for. It's everything in divine timing. So you need to, you're being advised by Master Jesus to go and connect with nature, go and connect with animals, go and connect with having fun, raise that vibration, go on holiday, enjoy yourself. This will start to create the world that you want in your life. So pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Master Jesus, for coming in and giving us this guidance. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check one of the other piles. If it does resonate, I'd be grateful if you liked, shared, subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose Hilarion with Divine Healing and this Malachite green crystal. I'll pop that there. So Hilarion, this says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So I'm going to read an excerpt out of the book to see what this says about Hilarion. Okay, so we have, I'll bring him up to see. It says, Hilarion is a spiritual master who lived in the Middle East during the 4th century. At the age of 15, he felt the call to go to the retreat of Saint Anthony in the Egyptian desert. This was busy with people needing healing, so after a while he went back home with some monks. During that time, his parents passed away, and it is said that Hilarion was so devoted to service, he gave all of their estate to his brothers and the poor. For the rest of his life, he lived as a hermit in a cave, and was said to perform miracles with his prayers and touch. To this day, he is dedicated to healing, but he also helps spiritual people who feel overly sensitive to overcome their challenges and integrate with the normal world. So, pile number 3. You have the gift of healing, but I feel like you're very empathic, and I feel like you feel other people's emotions, pain, and I feel that is it's how you can control, how you manage that, how you get that balance in your life, that you can actually help to heal others by feeling their pain. Some of you, it could be Reiki, because I'm seeing all these symbols around. But let's see what Hilarion wants to tell you. What messages does he want to bring through? Maybe some of you do need to go and retreat and heal yourselves. Let's see what messages he wants to bring through then, please. That's it. Okay, thank you. So the first one that came out was adventure, and it says, dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. And maybe that's what you're being asked to do. He was living in a cave, he said. Maybe you need to come away from the place that you are now and go and live somewhere different. Magic, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. Action, now is the perfect time to act, take inspired action towards your dreams, move forward with confidence. Intention, be clear and decisive, focus on what you really want, be bold with your requests to the universe. And dance, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. So yeah, this is telling me in all of these that like it's about you manifesting what you want in your life. Some of you, I do feel there's a move happening for you, but you'll know what will feel right for you when you go within. So like when you go and meditate, when you go and raise that vibration of yours, go and dance, whatever lifts you up. But it's saying here we've got adventure, action, dance. This is about movement. This is about moving the energy in your body and it not being kept still. When your energy gets moved around, it moves to different places where it can help to heal. And you'll realise Hilarion is coming to tell you you are a magical healer. And you can do this through your voice. You can do it through your words. You can do it through your actions. Hey, you can even do it through your thoughts. So it's being conscious of basically what intentions you're putting out to the universe. And keeping that positive at all times. But I'm feeling with this as though like it's about movement though. So like I said, whether this is travel or something else, it's like it's about movement. So there's things have to move within your world to help with these abilities. Let's see what the universe has for you then. What messages from the universe does Hilarion want to bring through for you? What messages needs to come through? Okay, thank you. So, first one is obstacles or detours in the right direction. I surrender to a power greater than me. Oops. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And the presence of love will always cast out fear. Yeah, this is a big message to go within. This is a big message to heal the traumas of the past that you've had. Because when we do our own healing, that's when we can help others. But you're being asked, look, do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So if that's about movement for you, it's about go and what's that saying? Go and dance like in the rain and like who cares? Do what you need to do to help raise your vibration. Stop worrying about what other people are thinking. That's a shadow side of you. That's your ego side of you. Worrying about what other people think of you. And realise that like when you are your true self and know that you are being guided for a certain reason, that you'll be led on the right path. And I feel your path is to be this powerful magical healer. But it's to let go of all that negativity or any, like I said, issues or trauma that you've had in your life or are having in your life. And tell the universe, tell God, tell Hilarion, you surrender. You are willing to move forward and do whatever it takes to create this new world in your life. but do it so it's for the highest good of all. So any intention that you have. Now, you've probably heard, it's like at the end of the day, like, it's like, I want money coming into my life, and then all of a sudden, like, a loved one passes away and you get an inheritance of money. It's like the intention has got to be so it's for the highest good of all. So what we want in our life is not just about us, it's for the highest good of everybody. Because we are connected to everybody. We are one. But I know here you're being taken, I feel with this, you're being led in a new direction that you feel is outside of where you want to go to. So it could be this travel that you need to do. And that could be because you need to go and learn about different cultures, different healing modalities. It's about possibly going on a retreat that will help you with that. But just know what those obstacles are there because they're leading you on a path that you're supposed to be on. I say it's like that tree of life. Do you know, you look at a tree, you start from the roots, you're growing up, this big person, but then all the branches are like different paths that you can go on, different directions. But you're still going to lead to the outcome of the goal. It's just different ways of getting there. Life is not a straight road. Life is a big roller coaster, and these obstacles are leading you in the right direction. It's how we react to that or those directions. Let's see what else we've got coming through for you. Pile number 3. What else do we have for pile number 3? I'm seeing a bit, this pink is shining out to me here. So like, I feel there's a lot of self-love that you need to do as well with this healing. It's about you, honouring who you are, honouring where you've been in this lifetime up to the point you are at now. But it's also taking care of yourself. Because if you're a healer, a powerful healer, you have to look after yourself, and that means eating right, sleeping when you're supposed to sleep, exercising when you need to exercise, dancing, like whatever you need to do, you're being advised to do that as well. Okay, so squeaky chair. Sorry. So we have out partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There will be no light without the dark. Understand the law of polarity. Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. And gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honour your gentleness. Speak words of love. Polarity come out in pile number 1. So if you're drawn to pile number 1, this may resonate as well. I'm feeling with this is like, I feel some of you need to find like a soul tribe with this partnership. It's not just about I don't feel this because like Hilarion's bringing this for you. It's not about partnerships or love as in romantic love. This is about all these keepers of the light is to help you move forward into the light and see that there is a better world or reality or place that you are moving forward to. And I feel like especially if you are a healer. It's like finding guidance. If you are unsure, it's great to go and take a course in something. Don't get me wrong, that's brilliant. But there's something bigger. This is bigger than just taking that course. There's something totally. You're such a magical, powerful healer. Like I said, that it's beyond that. So it's like it's who is out there who can help to support you, and it's just maybe getting people who are in alignment with you. But know that you have the courage to move forward with this. You're safe. There's no judgments from anybody, and if there is, that's their trigger they have to deal with. That's their issue. But it's all about, like I said, look at this gentleness card as well. And we at the bottom of the deck was compassion. I seen that. And I'm going to bring this out because I feel like this is about you as well. You need to look after you. It says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. Set the light in yourself. See the light in yourself and others. And that's it. It is about seeing the light in you. Know that you are here to help and support humanity. But you have to look after you first. So let's see what else is coming forward. Yeah, Hilarion was saying he was away in a cave because of his emotions and how he felt and his healing abilities. And it's saying here, fear is an illusion. And that's it. It's just a vibration. Just like love, it's a vibration. It's a different level of that vibrational scale. From fear, shame, guilt, whatever, to love, joy, happiness, abundance, enlightenment. And this is your choice to make, and this is why it's saying you need to have the courage to move forward. Set those intentions for what you want in your life, but just know that you are here to help and heal other people. And like I said, that can be through your words, your actions, or your thoughts. See what else we have. Yep, there you go. Thank you. So we have, I honor what I want to feel, or how I want to feel. When I lean towards love, I am led. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. I feel that's really important to some of you out there, so I'm going to put this up to the camera. So if you wanted to either take a screenshot or, no, it's a bit of the light on there. Let me see if I can do it this side. Don't know if that's going to help you or not. Sorry, no. Okay. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So this is honoring your healing capabilities. This is honoring how you are feeling and how other people make you feel. Empath type energy, like I said in the beginning. So it's knowing that, like, if those people can impact you, it's taking your energy back and leading it into one of compassion and love. And yes, go to that cave, go to that place where you need quietness, because especially if you were an empathic healer, then I can only imagine the emotions that are coming through, that you need to take time out. It reminds me of that because I mean, coming into spirituality myself, I'm only learning certain things as I go along, because I feel like we're all on different we're all going down the same path, but like that tree of life is, you're in different directions at different times. So I believe that, like, I'm in a certain place at the moment, but there's people who are ahead of me and people who are coming up through my path, and I can help them people who are coming up through that path because I've been on it. And not really understanding like that empath type situation, the thing that comes to mind is like that TV show Charmed, the original one, where I think it was Prue who wanted to help somebody take somebody's pain away, and she got his empathic abilities, and it literally nearly drowned her basically from the outside in. And I feel that that's what can happen to you, is that like that's what you're feeling, is that you feel like you're being drowned with all these emotions and you know they're not yours. And that's why I feel like you need to go somewhere where you've got peace, quiet, and you can get back your strength and your courage and your and clarity in your life. But know that you've been given these abilities to help to heal people. And if you see the positive side of all this, you'll know that like you are the light, you are meant for bigger and better things. Whoa, and I, like, for some reason I'm getting a pain in my chest, like my heart is like it's aching, like as if like some of you are really feeling this, because this is me as well, and I'm only learning this stuff as well. So I'm only like, I keep getting told you are more powerful than you believe you are. You are a powerful healer. And I know that like my intention out to the world is whatever words I'm speaking, it can help to soothe people, it can help to heal people. And I also know that when I've done some healings, I felt their pain as well. And I'm feeling like my heart is like, because some of you know that this is true to you as well. And I feel once you come past this like heartbreak, heartache, things will get clearer for you. Okay, so let's see what else we've got coming through for you then, please. What else do we have coming through for pile number 3, please? Okay, thank you. So let's see what we've got coming out here. Okay, so the first one out was ask. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. Birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. Skills. It's time to learn some new skills, start a course, or study a course, or start a new hobby. Trust. Trust your intuition in what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, and experiencing. Communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have the right to be heard. And balance. It's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you? Whoa. So basically, yeah, this is what I was saying. Whatever abilities you have, these are your skills. If it's a case that you need to go and study that course, I do feel you need some sort of guidance with that, is to ask for help, ask for support. That was one of the things I was told as well. you're more powerful than you think, but you need to ask for help. And I'm like, what does that even mean? It's like, who am I asking for help from? Who would know how to deal with this? Who would know this stuff? And I'm telling you, it's your guides. It's Hilarion. It's like anyone who basically, in the physical world as well, who can actually support you on your path. But it's asking your angels and your guides. And that's what I didn't know at first. I was like, that didn't make sense to me. But I understand it now because I ask for the right information to come through for the right people. And the messages I get all clarify each other. They all like they're just like a clarity. That's not the right word I'm looking for. Or maybe a clarification. That's probably the way I'm supposed to say it, rather than clarity. Clarification of what message is coming out in the beginning. But it's also like this, it says at the end, it's about balance. It's about knowing that you are this healer, but you have to heal yourself as well. And trust all the information you're being given. Trust those feelings. Trust what you're seeing. Trust what you're hearing. Trust the universe is leading you on this path because you are here to help humanity. And it's now your time to be heard. It's your time to come forward. This is your, Hilarion saying, this is your new beginning. This is the path that you are on now. It's time for you to trust. Whew. Pile number 3, that was your reading. Thank you very much, Hilarion, for coming through. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting goosebumps all over my body now. If it didn't resonate, pile number 3, please check the other, one of the other piles. If it does resonate with you, I'd be grateful if you like, share, subscribed, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any other readings. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you. Hi, pile number 4. So you chose this card of Isis with Magic Manifesting and the Angel Phantom Quartz Crystal. It's beautiful crystal, that. I'll leave that there. So Isis Magic Manifesting. Your dreams and visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read an excerpt of Isis from the book to let you know about her. So I'll hold the card up while I do this. So Isis, ooh, the camera, look, the light shining on this one. Okay. Isis is a strong, smart and focused Egyptian winged goddess. According to legend, she was able to move from darkness to light and between the underworld, heaven and earth. For that reason, whenever she comes to us, she will help us move from the hell of our own fear into the heaven of our own love. She was also able to revive her lover Osiris from the dead. And this powerful allegorical story, shows how she can help us revive an aspect of our life or a dream that we may have killed off with fear or lack of self-belief. With her magical abilities, Isis will guide us to bring our dreams into reality. And that is so funny because I just wanted to make sure I had the right name of this crystal, because I got this crystal to help work with the angels. And basically this angel phantom crystal basically brings in good luck for people. So with this magic manifesting card, there was a reason I chose this crystal for this card. It was like pile number 4. So let's see what's coming forward your way. What's coming forward your way, and what is Isis wanting to tell you, pile number 4? Oh, I have to say it. The first card out, receive. Wow. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that. Your dreams are coming to reality, Isis is telling you. You just have to be open to receiving. Oh wow. Wow. It's also like part of it was said what were your dreams in the past? What did you put off? So it's like she killed off. They said well, she didn't kill him, but Osiris, her partner or husband or whatever said, I can't remember now, is basically she raised him from the dead. And it's like, what dream or goal, I don't know why I was still shuffling them, what dream or goal did you have that you put on hold because of something in your life? Next card out we've got is intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. So yeah, so basically, do you think about what you wanted as a child, as what did you want to do in your life? What did you want in your life? Because this is saying whatever you wanted in your life, if you still want that, if that's still a dream or a goal of yours, you're being told that you can have this now. You have to be open to receiving it, but you need to be clear on what it is that you truly want. We've got cycles next. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body and tune into the moon's magic. We've got rebirth, reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams and create a new reality. And courage, you are safe, fear is an illusion, set strong boundaries. Yeah, and I'm feeling with this is like in the past you've been told, don't be so stupid, you can't do this or you can't do that. That's fear. That's fear from other people. And you're being told by Isis is that you are a powerful manifester. You can have anything that you want in your life. Some of you, I feel with this cycles card, is like transformation will happen for you when you connect in with the moon. When you connect in with the energies of the moon. So look at the cycles of the moon. A great lady who I like watching as well, because she talks about the moon is the Moon Magic channel, and she actually explains each cycle of the moon and every month what's actually happening. And I feel like you need to tune in to someone like that who actually can connect in with the moon, and you know when you can manifest things in your life, know when not to, and things like that. But just know that Isis is here to say you can have anything you want. You can do anything you want. There's a brand new beginning out there waiting for you. But you've got to have the courage to step into that new world. You've got to have the courage to accept into your life what you want. So there's always that little devil on our shoulders telling us that we can't do this or we can't do that, or even if it's people around us as well. And it's like, why can't you do it? You can have and do anything you want in this life. Only our own mind and other people. But if we let other people rule our lives, that's a different story again. But our mind is easily managed. We can take that ego side of us and push it to one side and tell it, no, you are good enough, you are worthy, you are powerful. And say that over and over to yourself all the time. I am powerful, I am worthy, I am abundant, I am happy, I am in a great relationship, whatever it is. And I choose to be free. I choose to be free from fear. I choose to be free from lack. whatever it is that you need to say to yourself, because anything you want in, like it says there, your dreams, your visions, your goals, they're here waiting to come in for you. Let's see what else Isis wants to bring through. Okay, thank you. So we have, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. When I lean towards love, I am led. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through lens of love. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So if you look at all those sayings there, it's like anytime you're in a state of love, the universe provides for you. Anytime you know that you're happy and joyful, you're in a state of manifestation. The universe provides for you. Anytime you're taking on a certain path, you open your arms and welcome that in, because you know the universe is going to provide for you. And when you feel that sense of, or that ego coming in, that sense of fear, you just guide yourself back to trust in the universe, because that's who you are. You are part of the light, and when you are part of the light, there's my little dog snoring in the background. I was wondering what it was. When you are led back to the light, I can't remember what I was going to say then. It's so funny because this is basically what it is. Look, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And that's it. It's like when you realise that you're going through that dark spell, you can always guide yourself back to the light. And Isis is telling you is that, like, because you are at that stage, all your dreams, visions, goals are becoming real for you. Because this, I feel with you, pile number 4, is like you have done a lot to transform yourself out of that darkness, and know that the place that you're going to is of the light. This new reality that you are creating for yourself, it's like utopia. It's like utopia. Everything and anyone who is there is of the light, is of the love vibration, and respect and honour other people, because they've done the work as well. So let's see what else is coming forward for you, pile number 4. What other messages does Isis want to bring through? Whoops. They all wanted to jump out. Okay, let's see what we've got. There's one on the floor as well, so bear with me. Oh, there's more than one, so we've got a few here. So we've got past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. We have expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honour your gentleness. Speak words of love. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action toward your dreams. Move forward with confidence. And beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Wow, and that, oh, that's out of camera. Sorry, I popped that up here. And it's so funny with Isis coming forward and bringing beloved through, because, I mean, I'll just clarify again what that said. In case I get it wrong, it's terrible, isn't it? What did it say? She was able to revive her lover Osiris from the dead. This shows how she can help us revive an aspect of our life or dream that we may have killed off with fear or lack of self-belief. And this is saying you could, I mean, if there's a relationship in your life that has sort of like gone stagnant, but you know that they are the person you're supposed to be with, you can change that. You can raise that relationship from the dead, as Isis did. And I feel if it is a relationship, that this anger card is here to say, once you move out of that state of anger and take action to improve those relationships, things will change for you. But I'm feeling with the beginning of this is like, at the end of the day, you know that you can do this. It's just that when we're in a certain situation, sometimes it can be hard to look at it from the outside, because you're in that situation. It's hard to think of things through without judgment and without anger or resentment. And it's I feel like with whatever you're going through is come from a past life. It's like you've had to go through this to see how you react to it, how you have evolved from this past life into this new life, and how you deal with these things that have coming up now. Because you have evolved, you have grown, you've got this expansion and freedom card. You have literally, you've done whatever work you've needed to do. You've learned whatever lessons you've needed to in this lifetime. But there's something there that needs to, there's some part of your life that has to change a little bit. And I feel it is a relationship, and it could be any relationship. So when you're putting those words and those intentions out to the universe, it does say here, speak words of love. So no matter what situation you're in, if there is that anger there, that anger will always be there unless you do something to change it. Look back to the eyes of love. Be guided back to the light. And know that we're all on our own path. We're all on our own journey. And we all have our own lessons to learn. So if you do everything you physically can to come away from this anger of whatever is happening in this relationship that you're involved in, then what you've got to understand is then, if that person, whoever it is not reflecting that back to you, sometimes that's still within us. So if you start seeing things through the eyes of love, like I said, and feel love and show love, that reflection will come back to you from whoever that is. So let's see what else we've got coming forward for you. What other guidance does Isis have for you, pile number 4? Thank you. So we have, I am the dreamer of my dream. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. And my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And I feel that is so in tune with what we've been saying, is that like you are the dream of your dream. You can create whatever you want in your life. Your dreams, your goals are coming true for you. And you know that you can rely on the universe when you slip back into that darkness, we'll say. But it's also because I see this, I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and it's true. At the end of the day, you shouldn't have to apologise for who you are, for one, and what you want for another. At the end of the day, you are who you are. And if other people can't respect that or see that, then the way I see things from that point of view is like, that's their issue. That's something they have to work on within themselves, because it's triggered them. But if you fall back into that trap, the anger, if you fall back into this hurt, this trauma, this conflict, this fear, that's what you're bringing into your life as well. So it's knowing that you can turn yourself back around, because you're very powerful. You can turn your intentions, your dreams, your hopes into the light, into love, into what you want in your life. And to know what, don't apologise to anybody. You've no need to apologise to anybody, because you've been born into this world to be who you truly are, not to be who somebody else wants you to be. Wow. Okay, so let's finish off with some divine directions from Isis. Isis, what else do we have? Okay, thank you. Let's see what we've got then. We have birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. You are ready to receive things, like we said. Brand new beginning for you. Guides. Your spirit guides are there to help you communicate with your guides today. So if this is your spirit guides who are there to help you, Isis is here to help you as well. So reach out to Isis and ask her to help you stay focused and to bring your dreams into reality. Affirm. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. I get so lost in some of these readings sometimes that I'm like, was I the one who said to you, I am worthy, I am free, I am abundant? I can't remember. If I am, they're telling you that those sayings are what you should be saying to yourself all the time. Write down. I'm learning different things about law of attraction, law of assumption, and things like this. And basically, I know like attracts like, so what we put out, we get back. Which is what we've been talking about. However, it's great to actually think those things, but it's more powerful to say them out to the universe and to write them down. So this is saying, create your own if you want to. It doesn't matter, whatever words or phrases that help you, that inspire you. But it's saying, speak them out to the universe and write them down. But also be very aware of your thoughts, because they do mean things as well. So we have home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. Signs. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you and heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words or actions. And that's part of the affirm as well, is like whatever you're putting out there you can do. And this is saying you can manifest anything in your life, and that is around healing as well. So if you send healing intention to somebody or healing energy to somebody, it's going to happen for you. With this, I'm saying with this home, is like if there's some sort of relationship that's been like I said, stagnant, or problems in your relationship, maybe it is time to change things. Sometimes when we declutter or even move our environment, that changes our relationship, because it changes our energy as well. But know that you're being guided, because you've got signs and guides here to say that there's people there to help you. You only need to call on these people, and they'll lead you on the right path. They'll help you and draw you further into that light. So pile number 4, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please go check one of the other piles. If it did resonate, I'd be grateful if you liked, shared, subscribed, and also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any other videos. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you very much.